A quick one about completely unscripted. The amount of defending of ICE and the behaviour of them, even after all this video evidence has come out, one video taken from the other angle can make you think that this cunt, we now know his name by the way, his name is Jonathan Ross. You're fucking marked. Not that I'm going to encourage anyone to harm you, but you're fucking marked, you know that. Do you think I'm endorsing violence? No. Fuck you. Before anyone wants to accuse me of that. The videos show, including the one he took, of her saying, "Hey, we don't hate you, dude," or something to that effect. Her wife, who I've seen some little cunt on, I think it was on Facebook. Somebody shared it to me on, I think it was a Facebook post. My friend Alan shared this to me just now. I'm referring to Renée Nicole Good's wife as a psycho wife, or psychotic. How do you know she's psychotic? Are you a fucking expert in mental health now or something, are you? What? Then there's all this kind of, you shouldn't use a car as a weapon. She was clearly driving straight at him. I thought, have you seen those videos? They showed the videos. They say, yeah, look at that. Look at the videos. I've seen it with my own eyes. Which either indicates to me that you are lying, or you haven't, or you're stupid, deranged, and blind. There is no way you can see. The fucking wheels of the car show that, but this is dangerous cultism. This is how fascism comes about. It's happening in the US big time, and it's always angry little white men. Some black ones too, and some women doing it as well, shamefully. You're celebrating a woman getting gunned down. Of course, if this was a black woman, you'd be doing it even more, wouldn't you? So much for feminism and sisterhood. They're against feminism. They're all about being a girl boss, aren't they? This is nauseating. But anyway, Peshkele. Jonathan E. Ross, that motherfucker, that murdering fascist thug, has now been named, and we're publicly putting him out there. We haven't doxed him. We're not encouraging violence against him. Yeah, I'm not, But hey, if he got gunned down, should we just go, oh, he's a human being? No, he isn't a human being. He's a piece of shit. But why is it he's a human being when it's Charlie Kirk who called for action like this, who called for basically said school shootings were just a way of life and no big deal. The man who, the moment before he got shot by some right-wing Mormon who apparently was going through a leftist phase with the right wing have latched onto that. He was about to start talking about gang violence, which is a subtle, not so subtle way of saying the blacks, and then he got shot by a white Mormon. I mean, you couldn't put it more poetically. Now they're so fawning over him, calling us monsters for having no empathy, and crying over this motherfucker, and then this piece of shit thug, who on his own video shot the woman in the face 3 times, and then referred to her as a fucking bitch. They're fawning over him and calling her a fucking bitch and a terrorist and a domestic terrorist and a deranged rioter and so on. I mean, how fucking deluded can you be? This is the level of MAGA. The Liberals, of course, won't say much about it. They're one or two of them are saying, get the fuck out of our city, but they're only just covering their own face because this is so far gone now that even they can't pretend that they're on board with it. Capitalism kills. It's destructive. Fascism is just the unmasked version of it, pretty much. It's the attack dog of it when it's in crisis. This is what's happening, and this is how it starts. Peshkele, I'm out of here. This is unscripted, but it has to be said. Is mis an pung fininjarach slangafol agus Canadian borlev galer. Watch out for fascists with guns. Chucky your loss, Saoirse Joe, I guess Saoirse Don Palestine. And remember Renée Nicole Good. Say that woman's name. She won't be the last, and I wish that was wrong. Slangafol.